Welcome back, guys. So today we are learning how to make this palazzo pants. It's a wide leg palazzo pant. It's a very free palazzo pant. It's beginners friendly and very easy to make. So the first thing I did is to open up my fabric and then folded it into two. I fold my fabric into two, and from the side I'm taking 4 inches from the side like so. I'll take 4 inches all the way down. As you can see me do in the video, just take your 4 inches at the side of the fabric. So, and when I'm done with that, I'll come to the upper part. I'll also take 4 inches on the upper part. So what I have here is about 6 yards of fabric. The length I'm working with is 46 inches. Is a very tall person, and you can use less than that. You can use 4 inches if you are not that tall. So for both the crop top and the pants, I use 6 inches here. So and when I'm done taking my 4 inches for my crotch extension on both sides, at that apex, that point where they meet, I am going to measure my waist circumference divided by 3. So that is what I will impute here. I'll go ahead and measure my waist circumference divided by 3. So I'll just impute it like so, as you can see me do. So mine is 13 inches and I am done taking it. So the next thing I'll do is to mark the full length of my pants. So I'm marking the full length of my trouser here. So don't forget, this is an African print and it's always by 45. So the length of the pants I'm working with is 46 plus allowance. I think I need about 47.5 inches. So remember, I'm cutting both the back and the front panel together. So that's why I have my fabric folded into two. So I place my tape at the beginning part from that apex where I measure I subtract 2 inches from it for my band. So and I start measuring my 46 inches plus my allowance. Don't forget to add your allowance. So as you can see, I have some shortage here. So this is because my Ankara is by 45. So I will join another fabric to make up for the full length of my measurement. So whatever you have, you are going to measure what you have up to that level and subtract it from the full length. So subtract it from the full length of the pants and then you go ahead and cut this out. So when you are done, you are going to be using your pin to pin that part down to the main fabric. So this is what I have here. I'll just cut it out. So I'm done cutting it out and I'm back to the table. So the next thing I'll do is to mark the crotch measurement. I'll take my crotch measurement. So to get my crotch length now, I'm going to measure my hip measurement by 4. I'll divide my hip measurement by 4 and add a little bit of allowance because don't forget it's a free pant, so the crotch part really need to be really free. So don't make it too tight. So for my crotch extension here, I divided my hip by 4 um, and I also divided by 4 again. So whatever your cross extension, so to get your cross extension, divide your hip by 4, then divide it by 4. So what I have is about 2 point, I think 2 point, almost 3 inches. So I'll just connect it like so. So for my back crotch, I'm going to mark my back cross extension by I'll make sure the back extension is a little bit longer than the front extension. So I'll measure my crotch extension, my crotch, then from on the extension I'm going to be adding like 1 inch to what I have for the front extension. So just calculate yours and you will know how to go about it. So also connect it. As you can see, just go ahead and connect it. So I'll just go ahead and blend this. I'm going to minus like 1 inch from what I had here, and I'll just go ahead and connect this all the way down to the hem of the trouser. So go ahead and connect this. So guys, if this is your first time of coming across my video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and please support me by sharing it. Please, please, please. So the next thing I will do is to mark out my zipper allowance. So from the center mark here, I'll go out by 1 inch and I'll measure from the waistline all the way to about 8 to 9 inches for my zipper allowance. So I'll use 1 inch. You can use more than that, you can do 1.5. So I think I'm okay with 1 inch, and this is it. So what I'll do next is I'll also repeat what I did for the front extension part. I will minus like 1 inch from what I have, and don't forget to join the down part before you do this, so you can just connect it all the way down. So this is the part that is short that we added a little bit of fabric to. So you will need to join it, pin it, and sew it before you take your extension down. So I'm going to be adding 1/2 inch to my waist. So I've done that, and I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So I'm cutting from my zipper allowance up to the crotch line for the back part. I'll cut all to the extension part, and I'll just go ahead and also cut the extension back for the extension part for the front part of this pant, and I'll cut out the extension and all the way back to the waist line. So this is what I have here, and this is what it looks like after I've cut it out. So I am pinning down my fabric that I need to attach to this. So guys, please don't forget to support me. So after I'm done pinning this down, I'll go ahead and sew my crotch line, like so. From where my zip allowance stop, I'll sew to the extension, to the crotch line, sorry, and I'll also sew for the front part of this. So after I'm done sewing this is what I have, and I'll just open it up like this. Watch the way I'll be opening it. I'll just open it up so I can then go ahead and join both the front crotch and the back crotch line together. So I'll join my crotch line. Make sure they meet at that point there. See the way I'm doing it. So we sew all the way to the down part and also to the other side. So I'm done joining my crotch line together. So this is what I have here. If you want, you might want to add a pocket to yours. You can just open it up and add your pocket to both sides. I have cut out my band, and the band measure the waist circumference plus 1 inch. So and the height of my band is about 2.5 inches after sewing, after bending it. So what I'll do next is to just go ahead and sew this around my waist. So And after I have done that, I will also want to start impute my sorry fix my zip. Okay, I'll fix my zipper and I'll go ahead and hem the down part of my pants. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. If you have found this helpful in any way, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and this is what I have. Came out really nice, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.